Hi guys, welcome to Mr. Movie Miles. I'm your host Princess Concon, and today we're going to be reviewing Daredevil Born Again, episode 8. Let's get into it. So we're going to start off with Matt and Heather. They're having a conversation about what happened in the previous episode with Muse and with Fisk and like just superhero identities as a whole. Matt's kind of for Daredevil obviously because he's Daredevil, and Vanessa is kind of against anyone who hides behind a mask. So it's quite interesting that, Matt loves this character, and I think, she loves him too, probably more so than he loves her. Oh, there's a plane. But she's adamant on, Matt's kind of distance towards her, and that's not because he doesn't love her or anything, but he just wants, to find out what's going on in the world. So Heather knows that, Matt's being distant, and that's obviously he's trying to hide his identity and also kind of stick up for himself or his actions against Muse. But Heather's just kind of she seems like at a wit's end with him really, which is fair enough. He's kind of rude to her all the time and he's kind of gaslighting her, especially in the last episode, so I get where she's coming from. We then see Matt at work and he has a new client, but he doesn't want to defend this client because he knows his client is lying. So Matt gets all pissed off and he goes to the old bar where him and Foggy used to go. And Matt kind of puts the pieces together that Foggy was celebrating a new job or a promotion, I think it was, or something like that. And because he was celebrating, he feels like someone killed Foggy because of this new position. And he thinks it's Fisk. We all think it's Fisk, and that's, that makes sense. It's leading us to that. So this leads Matt to go and confront Bullseye because he wants to find out if Fisk was the one who did it. We then later find out that it wasn't actually Fisk, it was Vanessa, and I think that makes it so much more interesting because he's going to want to go after Vanessa, but then with Fisk there to protect her, it's it gets really interesting as it goes on. But I love that she did that. I mean, it's sad for Foggy, but yeah, let it be her to be the catalyst and not actually Fisk. So then we get the Fisk storyline. So Fisk kind of shows Adam to Vanessa and what he's kind of done with him, kept him in a cage, and Vanessa kind of did something like what I wasn't expecting. She shoots Adam. I really like this character, Vanessa. She's just a badass. I kind of like her more than Fisk, or I like both of them together to be honest, but she kind of beats him a little bit because she's brutal. She kind of gets the job done all the time, so I really appreciate her character for that. We also get Fisk giving a new job title to Daniel. Let me think, what was it? Deputy of Communications. And okay, cool. Don't really like this character Daniel, but it's shown Fisk trusts this guy a lot. And so that was cool. Then we get the party kind of sequence towards the end of the episode, Act 3, I guess you could say. Fisk and Vanessa make a really beautiful entrance to the whole thing. She looks incredible. The dress she's wearing is great. Kingpin looks like Kingpin, but cool. We then also get a scene of Vanessa and Heather having a conversation about, she doesn't need therapy anymore because all their deeds are dead or whatever she said. Vanessa needs to hurry up and put two and two together a little bit more because she's a bit slow in my opinion, but I do like the character a bit more this episode. But yeah, previous episodes, not a fan. Let's get on to Bullseye. He escapes prison, and a really cool scene actually. He's kind of sitting there, and then when he smiles, you realise he's taking his tooth out and he kills a guard with it and then escapes. Pretty quick sequence, but I liked, the little detail of him taking his tooth out just to kill a guy, which is brutal, but that's him, I guess. We then get Matt showing up at the party, and he's kind of being a bit of a nuisance to everyone over there, really, which is great. He's the main character, but we then get him listening in on Fisk, and there's a really cool bit where Fisk kind of hears. Fisk knows that Matt's listening, so he kind of communicates with him. That's a bit later on, but it was a really cool detail, and I really liked that he's listening in at all times Daredevil. So Fisk knows this and uses that to his advantage to kind of talk to Matt without Matt being able to reply. Really, really cool. We then get the task force who then kind of burn this guy's hand because he was taking a photo of Fisk. I hate this task force. I can't wait for Matt to kind of beat the shit out of them, to be honest, because they all think they're really hard and tough, but just wait till Daredevil kicks their ass. I mean, we've got one more episode, so hopefully next week that happens. Fingers crossed. We then later on get that Matt finds out that Vanessa is the one who killed Foggy and set it all up, so he's really pissed off at that. I really like, so that's one reason why he's there to kind of sort the whole thing out and kind of finish Fisk off. But or maybe more so Vanessa. Maybe he's going after Vanessa a little bit more. But I mean, he doesn't like either of them, so both of them going down would be good for Daredevil. But yeah, it was cool when he figured that out. I liked it a lot. We also get this really cool dance like moment, and Fisk and Vanessa are dancing. It's all lovely and it's really cool. It's shot really well as well. I really appreciated the cinematography of that. And then Matt kind of jumps in and gets Vanessa, and he's kind of interrogating her a little bit, but he's left Fisk with Heather, which I didn't think that was going to be a good idea, but it turned out to be fine. Meanwhile, we have Bullseye. Is it Bullseye? I think it's Bullseye. I can't remember. Anyway, Bullseye, he's getting himself ready to kind of shoot someone. I didn't know who it was going to be at first, but I'm assuming it was supposed to be for Fisk, since Matt is the one that saved him, which is again like a massive. I don't know why he would do that. I guess maybe he thought it was someone else was going to get shot. Maybe he thought Heather was, and he can't see, but he has his senses, so he knows what's going on around him. I really liked it that he saved it, and then that was the end of the episode. But it was really beautiful and poetic that Matt would save Fisk. I really enjoyed that. Overall, this episode was actually fantastic. I really enjoyed the slow pace and the build up to Matt's sacrifice for Fisk. We all know he's not going to die, but it still works, and I really do enjoy the series, even though some episodes are a bit slow. But next week's the finale, so I want to know what you guys think. Do you think what Matt did was in character for him, or do you think it was a bit weird that he would like save Fisk like that? Yeah, let me know in the comments, and yeah, leave a like if you can, and subscribe. It would really help the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.